Today we're going to talk about oud wood. We got the box here, but who cares? I only bought a 30 mil, though I do like it, and it's one of my favorite perfumes. And yeah, it's more expensive by the milliliter or what you want to say to buy 30, but I'm starting to buy a lot of fragrances. And how many special occasions do you do? How many clubbing scents do you need a full bottle of? If I'm not going out to a party every weekend, I mostly stay my ass at home with my kid and girlfriend. This is gonna last me forever because I got like several everyday fragrances. I got several going out once in a while with the guys fragrance, going to a friend. This is gonna be my like Christmas scent, oud wood. Um, so yeah, that's why I just buy the 30 mil, and I got the Dior Homme Intense for other types of parties. So this fragrance, don't quote me, but I believe it's a woody oriental. To me, as when I started getting into fragrances, like really, I always had like a couple of fragrances, using a couple of fragrances like the regular YSL L'Homme and Armani and all these kind of fragrances. But then when I started getting into it and want to understand more, it became like wine. Like it's not only white, red, not too sweet. It's depth. And when you always just smell like the commercial, you want to explore something a little bit more deep. I'm not like deep niche or anything like that, but this, I smelled it over the years and I thought it was like a old man smell. I don't know why, but to me though, I'm dabbling mostly unisex fragrances now. But to me, this is more masculine. Of course, when a woman will wear it, the woman will automatically turn it more feminine, I believe. Like if I wear a feminine smell, it will smell different on me because I'm a man, and people look at me and think maybe it's feminine, but I will change it as long as it's not like a typical girly, or a mature woman smell of rose. To me, what I get from this is woods, like you in, people say it's like in an old church. For me, it's like I am in the woods. It's humid. It's maybe like autumn. You out. I don't know. Somebody's chopping some wood around you, or and you get some sweetness from the vanilla and tonka. It's like a humid, but at the same time dry smell. Oh, this is so good. I don't know nothing about no old batches, no pre 2013 formulation, gold bottle, yada yada yada. All I know is this one, and people complain about longevity and stuff with this one. To me, this is weird. Sometimes I get good longevity. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes if I spray two sprays on the same spot, this will last me 10 hours. It will not project. It will not have the best sillage or scent trail, but sometimes I spray it on myself at the day, like 3 o'clock, and I can still smell it in the morning, like faint, but not. But I can still smell it. So, and sometimes a day I don't know if I get nose blind to it, or, but then you run. I will run out, or I will need to run to the store, or, and that's like 8 9 hours later, and poof, it comes back when I heat up my body, and then so I believe this is a very, sometimes you smell, sometimes it's just your body chemistry that day. You drink not enough water. Did you buy lotion? I would say this is a good performer. I would say if you're dabbling to get into like this niche kind, if you are tired of the YSLs and Dior Sauvages and Chanel Dylan Blues and I don't know, that kind of freshies or like the Armani Code Profumus and these type of stuff, but a little bit mature, a little bit more, but still refined and not like a screamish oud or anything like that. Definitely go and try this out. A couple of times, if you go to the department store, just spray this on one hand, spray another on the other hand, test it out, do it the next week, smell it out. This is for me not a sweat. Mostly I wear sweatshirts, t-shirts, hooded jackets, like. But to me, this is a casual wearing or a fine dining or a, like a little bit like a Christmas party smell or whatever. But I will definitely rock this with a white tee, crisp tee, or a black crisp tee and a jeans. But never with a sweatshirt, like a graphic tee or anything like that. I will definitely stay a little bit more classy with it. But if you work in, if you, but this can definitely be a signature scent to people. If you can afford having this as a signature scent, though, if you're only going to use it. But I don't know. I think people. This is one fragrance that is completely different from people to people. Some scents you just smell them on and okay, you use that. It smells like the same on everyone. I think this smells different on everybody. I think this will change on everybody. I think this will last different on anybody. And people who said they only get one time, I sprayed it on myself and I felt it was gone by 2 hours. But most of the time, I feel it's gone and then it comes back. And so I think people just get nose blind to it. Some people, my skin mostly eats perfume, but this one is a strange one. This have you intrigued, like Black Orchid. Black Orchid, people, that's a love hate. This is much more approachable than Black Orchid, but how about a scent that changes and gets you intrigued? And this is one of those. So yeah, have it, try it a couple of times if you don't like it the first time. If you start getting into it, like a little bit more than Dior Sport or whatever, try this. You will not regret it, I believe. Thanks